This is Chicago's very own WGN Midday News.
The local campaign to recognize World Cancer Support Month.
We're halfway through it, but August is World Cancer Support Month, and in today's Chicago scene, we have details on how you can lend your support. Ben Bornstein is the CEO of Imerman Angels and a three-time cancer survivor. Congratulations on that. And Dr. Tim Pearman is Director of Supportive Oncology at the Robert H. Lurie Comprehensive Cancer Center of Northwestern University. Thank you, gentlemen, so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
First of all, tell us what is going to happen on this World Cancer Support Day and what you want people to do.
Sure. So, Dina, World Cancer Support Month is in August. We started this as an organization last year. Mayor Rahm Emanuel generously was able to sanction it for us, as was the mayor of Los Angeles. And so we've had the whole month be more about cancer awareness and letting people know more and more about what they can do to help cancer fighters, cancer patients, and cancer survivors. Within that month of August, we've now specified Friday, tomorrow, August 19th, as Stand Out Against Cancer Day. And it's just a day where you can do your own event to raise awareness or raise funds to help somebody in their fight against cancer. And so we have a hashtag for World Cancer Support Month. You can blast out what you're doing. It's not per se a fundraiser for Imerman Angels. We just want to help the cancer community at large, and we're a very hug it back kind of organization, as you've gotten to know over the years, and Chicago's gotten to know in all 50 states and 60 countries, helping cancer fighters and caregivers as well.
And I want to talk a little bit about that one-on-one cancer support and how important it is in just a moment, but I want to talk with you, Doctor, about why it's important. So you get the best medical care, but often it's not necessarily about the doctors or the drugs, but that level of emotional support. How does that impact healing?
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's really hard to overstate the impact of having a good support system. A cancer diagnosis can bring up a whole range of emotions. It's scary, it's anxiety provoking, it can be depressing, people can get angry and irritable. And so to have somebody that's been through that experience to sort of mentor you can be really helpful. And that can be through an organization like Imerman Angels, it can be through a support group, cancer support communities or Gilda's Club, or a trained professional, a psychologist, psychiatrist, social worker, or somebody else that works with cancer.
It's interesting when we think years ago, people used to whisper the word cancer, and now they don't. A lot of people know that everyone's life is impacted in some way, but all of a sudden when it's your life, that fear ratchets up to such an incredible level. And I think about going to that hashtag and clicking on it and seeing all those positive words of support and how powerful that will be for people who are going through it. But that's what Imerman Angels does every day. It gives them a place to find that support. Can you talk about that?
Sure, Gina. No, you bring up a great point. When Johnny Imerman founded this 10 years ago, it started out very grassroots and growing very slowly in Chicago. Now, as I mentioned, we've grown to 26,000 different people involved with matches all around the world, 60 countries and 50 states. It's become a real movement. And as I went through my own cancers, I've sort of mirrored the history of psychosocial support in this space. 85, I had my first cancer. There was really not much there for you other than your medical team and your family and friends, which are two essential parts of the triangle. That third leg of the triangle, that psychosocial support from somebody who's had the exact same cancer and diagnosis and beaten it, is so important. So at Imerman Angels, what we fight to do every day is find those folks and match them up with one of our 7,000 plus mentor angels around the world to provide that service to them. And it's become its own ecosystem in the sense that those survivors, and now, to your point, many more people have now beaten this terrible disease. They now become our mentor angels on the back end. So it's a self-supporting ecosystem and community based right here out of Chicago.
Well, gentlemen, thank you so much for all you're doing to support other people and to help treat them mind and body. And this is a terrific idea. Use the hashtag. There are several ways for you to get more information. You can check out hashtag World Cancer Support Month or Stand Out Against Cancer Day. You can also visit ImermanAngels.org. Encourage anyone who is diagnosed with cancer to get a match so that they can get the support, and anyone who has been through it to become an angel. We'll be right back.